When our little girl was born, we got a Subaru. It's where she said her first word,
No.
saw her first day of school,
Bye-bye.
made a best friend forever.
Oh my God.
The back seat of my Subaru is where she grew up.
What?
The 2015 Subaru Forester.
What?
Built to be there for your family. Love, it's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
University Subaru.
The wise choice.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, September the 2nd. We've got two guests. Actually, we have three guests with two topics today. Let's start, first of all, with Steve Dulle. Welcome to Radio
Hi,
Friends,
Paul.
Steve.
Thank you.
From the Rotary Club. And I asked him today when he walked in, I said, what does Rotary stand for? And you told me the story of how the Rotary Club became named.
Rotary is a derivative of rotate, and the original business founders in Chicago in 1905, four of them, the idea was to rotate among their businesses to learn more about each other and for fellowship. And it grew from there, and now we have 1.2 million members in over 200 countries. So it's grown a little bit, and we don't rotate like we used to.
But it started with four people rotating, having their meetings at a different business.
That's right. Of the four, yes.
Of the four. Mm-hmm. So it became the Rotary Club.
Yes.
And now you got millions of people.
Yes, we do.
But your Rotary Club, you're the governor?
I'm the district governor of our district in central Missouri, which comprises 49 clubs.
Yeah, and you're here to tell us about something that you did that's really very important, the food fund.
Well, the food fight, what it is we do a lot of work for the food pantries and food banks. And so we have such a problem in Missouri. 1 in 5 Missourians rely on food pantries or meal programs similar to that. 1 in 5 Missourians. It's a big problem. So our objective was to go out and see what we could do to alleviate the hunger problem in central Missouri. And so we did. We, over the last 30 days, we raised $20,000 approximately. We had 1,500 service hours, which basically they could do anything in the 49 clubs. They food pantry, food bank work, different items like that. We had participants in Zumbas that were raising food as a result of the time they spent. But it was 1,500 hours, and then there were about 12,000 pounds of food donated also, along with the $20,000. So it was great.
So you not only raised all the food, 15,000 pounds of food?
12,000, 11,000 pounds of food.
And $20,000.
Right.
Cash.
Yes.
So you realize how much food they can buy with that $20,000?
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's been a first time we've ever done anything like it. And
they must have just been jumping for joy.
Well, and then we had competition between the northern clubs and southern clubs, and we kind of added some competition to it, and had a lot of fun with it.
Well, my goodness, when you think about the fact that you raised $20,000, I forgot how much food, how many pounds of food they can buy, the food bank can buy with $1. It's just phenomenal.
Yeah, it was really, we're really happy about it.
Congratulations to that.
Thank you very much.
All the people at the Rotary Club. Is there anything else that you wanted to mention?
No, that's the main thing. And I should mention in Columbia, the Columbia Downtown Club alone had like 250 service hours of work over those 30 days. And Columbia in total had 500 hours, mainly with the food bank.
Yeah.
And then in Jefferson City, a lot of the clubs did is they would stand outside a supermarket and give a list to people that were coming in and say, would you help us and buy some of these canned products?
And most people didn't they?
And they would go in and buy them and then leave them with the Rotarians afterwards, and they would give it to the Samaritan Center in Jeff City.
That's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's fantastic. Well, Steve, thank you so much for coming by, and congratulations to you and all the people at the Rotary Club for what you did.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Okay.
Thank you.
Come back again.
Okay,
so the Rotary Club started with 4 people. And now you got millions.
That's right.
Okay, rotating from business to business.
Thank you very much.
That was interesting. Thank you so much. Now we're going to find out about Much Ado About Nothing. Maplewood Barn, that's a production that you have.
It is,
But
yes.
what they did was not Much Ado About Nothing. That
No,
was all about
it was
a lot.
not.
But Maplewood Barn production, Much Ado About Nothing, and it's set here in Columbia, right?
Yes.
I want to introduce you to MORGAN DENNEHY. You are the director, MORGAN.
I am, yes.
And DANA
Bucky.
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 Dana Bucky. You're one of the lead characters.
Yes, I am playing
All right,
Beatrice.
tell me about Much Ado About Nothing.
Well, it's a Shakespearean play. It's one of his comedies, and it is basically two love stories rolled into one. And of course, there's mayhem and tragedy, and then everybody is happy and golden at the end.
Yeah.
Of course, but
Now, why is it set here in Columbia?
I wanted to take the fact that Shakespeare can be so universal and set it here and help get the community involved and just kind of make it a fun, different
Plus, you
Shakespeare
had
production.
Shakespeare's Pizza.
I did. I talked to Shakespeare's Pizza, and we have some of our scenes set there as well as being set on campus. Yes. So basically, it's a football theme, and my thought was instead of soldiers coming home from war, the way it starts at the beginning of the show, it's football players coming home for homecoming because they are our modern day gladiators.
So you're able to change things around to fit the locale.
Yes. All we had to do was change the word Messina to Columbia and the word Italy to Missouri, and everything was fine.
Everything worked out fine. But you're telling me you had to get permission from the university.
I did.
Sign permission to use
Jesse Hall.
To use Jesse Hall as a backdrop?
Yep, and we are going to build the columns also, and we have permission for that. We also have permission to
Oh,
wear
you didn't get
Mizzou-
permission to haul the columns in and use
No,
the
we got to build them from scratch.
Okay.
We also have permission to use Mizzou branded clothes, so we get to wear tiger gear on stage.
Okay. Dana, tell me about your character.
I'm playing Beatrice. She is she is determined she is never going to marry. She is not interested in men. But then one of the assistant coaches of the football team, and Benedict, they have a history. And so the two of them fight verbally through the whole thing. And it is very entertaining.
Okay. Was it difficult, or is it difficult for you to get into character?
No. I identify a lot with Beatrice. She's smart. She's funny. She knows what she wants.
And that's you.
She's sarcastic, right? And
Okay. So you're
there's no
smart,
woman who
you're
doesn't
funny,
wanna
you're
be.
sarcastic, and you know what you want.
That is
So you're
correct.
just playing yourself then.
I try to, put a little more nuance in
It may
it.
have
But
been a factor in my casting decision.
When does the production open?
We open September 3rd.
Okay, so you open tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes.
And you're all set for it.
We
tomorrow.
are. We're
Yes,
ready to go.
so ready.
My cast is fabulous. And we run the 3rd through the 6th, Thursday through Sunday, and then September 10th through the 13th.
So you open tomorrow, you run Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right.
Then you're back again the following Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Box office opens at 7 and show starts at 8.
Okay. And how long is the production?
About 2 hours, give or take.
Yeah, and bring your lawn chairs, and blankets, and
your coolers, your picnic.
Come
now,
tailgate.
okay,
Yes.
If it rains, you can move inside
Yes.
too, can't
Yes,
you?
we
That's
will.
really nice about the new barn.
It is.
And
it
I
is.
did bring you one of our cast shirts.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. A black and gold Maplewood.
It is,
All
and
right.
the logo's on the back.
Got it. Heart of Missouri Casa and Dance Arts tomorrow. Our program directed by Travis McMillan, Reynolds Journalism Institute, Audio, Pat Akers, KBIA. Our floor director, Lowell Thomas, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. Remember, Much Ado About Nothing opens tomorrow at the Maplewood Barn Theater. Thank you, ladies, for coming by. Break a leg, okay?